That's it, off and racing. So this is the first race on the West Waterford card here at Boulta at the end of November 2021 as the mares come to the first of the 14 fences, and they're all over in the fashion. This race sponsored kindly by Beeches, Stud, Lismore and the winners Enclosure in Conna. So the 4-year-old mares have all taken number 1 safely and now stride on to number 2, with up there prominent is Peggy's Cross, one of the 2 Harry Kelly runners in the field. Taking the fence then in the second spot is Sadie Hill. So through the winning post they come, and it is Peggy's Cross from Sadie Hill. Down the inside, still CL has moved through in the 2-tone blue. Between horses in the black jacket is I Saw the Light. Back to 5th place to find Masked Marvel, or Masked Artist, who's the daughter of Masked Marvel. She takes that on the outside, jumping a bit out to her right there in 5th. The 6th position down the inside then is the one in the colour change, Good Girl Robin. Further back in the field then to 7th in midfield is 10 G's for the Paddy Hurley team. And then there's a break of another 4 lengths to the rest of the pack, who are at the moment led by Honest I Do for Jeff Murphy. And with that one is Helen Claremont. Also towards the back end of the field, held up there is Babsy Yates and John Barry, and the back marker at the moment, Johnny Hurley aboard Proper Detail. So the mares stream over the first of the 2 fences down this side of the track. No great problem in the jumping department that time. Meanwhile, it is James Hannon aboard Peggy's Cross, who'll rise at this next one just in front. So Peggy's Cross is a narrow leader, as again they all get over it safely. Sadie Hill is up there in second for Luke Murphy. 3rd and 4th alongside each other are I Saw the Light and Brian Lawless, and he is in company there with Still CL and Tom Hamilton. They're 3 and 4. So as they go out of view now for half a furlong or so, when they come back into vision, they'll be on the approach to the cross fence, and they'll have reached the end of the first mile. So they're coming around the bend and now back into view, and that's Peggy's Cross. Still at the head of affairs, leads by just over a length from Sadie Hill, who'll rise at this fence in 2nd place. Over in 3rd on the inside then is Still CL. Further back in field to 4th position, about 4 lengths down, is I Saw the Light. And then this one in turn is followed by Good Girl Robin. After that one, we have got Masked Artist. Still towards midfield then, we've got 10 G's, and also held up in midfield is Honest I Do and Helen Claremont. So they have completed the circuit of the track. They've got 8 more to jump as the mares rise at this next one. And it is still Peggy's Cross holding the call. She was second at Drummahan the last day. She's just with a narrow lead here from Sadie Hill in 2nd place. So 15 lengths between the back marker at the minute, which is Proper Detail, and the leader over this fence, which is Peggy's Cross. So the order of the circuit to go and 6 to jump. Peggy's Cross is about 2 lengths in front from, in 2nd place, that's Sadie Hill. 3rd in the 2-tone blue is Still CL. Then the yellow cap in 4th place is Colin Motherway's runner I Saw the Light, and that one's inside. We have got Good Girl Robin, and then Masked Marvel still sits in 6th. The orange colours of Helen Claremont is 7th down the inside of 10 G's. And after this one then, about 3 from the back of the field there is Honest I Do, followed by Babsy Yates. Back marker continues to be Proper Detail. Entering the final mile now, 5 more to jump, and James Hannon begins to ease up the gears a little now and kicks on into a 3-length advantage aboard Peggy's Cross. So Peggy's Cross enters the back straight, a clear leader from in 2nd place. Giving chase is Sadie Hill. On her inside is Still CL, who's not too far away in 3rd. Then you've got I Saw the Light, who'll rise at this one just in 4th, ahead of in 5th place. We have got Good Girl Robin making ground into 6th. Then is Helen Claremont just ahead of Masked Artist. So at this next one, 4 from home, and out over that one who's dropped back is 10 G's. Now is 3 from the back. Struggling out the rear at the moment are Babsy Yates, and the other one still at the back of the field is Proper Detail. Meanwhile, it's still Peggy's Cross in front as we drive on now into the last half mile with 3 to jump. So Peggy's Cross with a slender lead from Still CL and Sadie Hill. Making ground just in behind him, Helen Claremont with I Saw the Light, and then Masked Artists and Good Girl Robin. So they're well boxed as they come to the third last fence, and still just in front is Peggy's Cross. So Peggy's Cross lands in front here, but now taken on by Helen Claremont, who's loomed on the scene under a patient ride. And now as they head for home, the long-time leader, Peggy's Cross, begins to backpedal, and it's Helen Claremont who's right up there and just about in front. Masked Artist is just in behind and bearing down now on this second last fence. Still up there with these is Sadie Hill, so as they come to a rise at the second last, and it's still Sadie Hill who jumped across Helen Claremont, but they get away from it 1 and 2, and that's Sadie Hill kicking on again for Luke Murphy on the run down to the final fence. It's Sadie Hill just in front as they come to the final fence, but here comes still CL with one late challenge for Tom Hamilton, and it's still CL who's come on the outside under Tom Hamilton, has always been in the first 3 or 4, and is putting her ahead as they race up to the finish. It's still CL who gets the job done for Brendan Long and Co. and defeats in second place Sadie Hill. Back in third, having threatened but didn't finish out the race, was Helen Claremont, and they were followed home in fourth, a promising run from Good Girl Robin, and then you've got Master Artist. The long-time leader back in sixth place was Peggy's Cross, followed home then by I Saw the Light. Also completing was Honest I Do.
The result of the first race: first number 22, second number 21, third number 6, number 8 was fourth. Distances were 2.5 lengths, 8 lengths, and 8 lengths. 22, 21. Number 6 was third, number 8 was fourth, 2.5 lengths, 8 lengths, and 8 lengths. The second race, the 4-year-old Geldings Maiden, sponsored by Tattersalls Ireland. There are 11 runners. The runners and riders: number 2, Mr. M.J. Sweeney. Number 3, Mr. A. Harvey, claiming 5. Over the page, number 15, Mr. J.L. Scallon. Number 17, Mr. L.J. Murphy.